Alright, so it's the next day and our wort is cooled down and our yeast starter is nice and ready to go. So we've already sanitized all of our stuff, our carboy, some pieces of aluminum foil, and our auto siphon and tubing. And we put our tubing onto our auto siphon. Auto siphons are just a really easy way to transfer your wort or beer to another container. So I really like to use the aluminum foil because it helps stuff from getting inside after the fact. It works out really well. You just kind of tighten it in there and it keeps it decently sealed. Our no-chill container is nice and tight. We've pushed out all the air and it's cooled down, and now we're gonna unseal it and transfer all the wort out of it into here. So you can hear the hiss come out of that. You probably can't, but I can. So there we go. Cover that as soon as I can, just to keep any little microbes from getting in there. So we just stick that in there, we just pump it a little bit, and our wort goes in. And then we'll watch it as it goes down. It takes a little while for the wort to get in. You don't really have to watch it, but technically as the beer cools, or the wort cools, there's some stuff that kind of gets out of solution a little bit called cold break, and you can actually see that if it's inside of a glass container, and eventually the cold break will kind of sink to the bottom if it gets cold enough and you haven't moved your container. I've moved my container and it probably didn't get cold enough for the cold break to really sink to the bottom of my container, but the cold break can contribute to chill haze and just a little bit of a hazier wort in general, because it's a little bit of weird particulate matter and stuff. So. That was exciting, wasn't it? That's all my wort. So now we're gonna just take this off real fast, close this up, and in just a moment we're going to yeast this beer. Pitch the yeast, as it's called.